You close your eyes tonight, and something is still moving. Falling blocks from a game, the endless scroll of a feed, rows of a spreadsheet sliding into place behind your eyelids. You did that one thing for hours today, and now your brain refuses to put it down. You think this is a glitch, but the real answer is far stranger. Your brain is not malfunctioning. It is doing exactly what it was built across millions of years to do. It just picked the wrong target. In 1994, a writer named Jeffrey Goldsmith played a simple puzzle game for hours. Then he started seeing the shapes everywhere. Buildings looked like pieces waiting to be turned. He saw them when he closed his eyes. He named it the Tetris Effect. Once it had a name, people found it hiding in plain sight. The cashier who sees barcodes in her sleep. Have you ever felt it? That after image of a task that will not leave. You called it being tired. You were watching your oldest survival system at work. A scientist named Robert Stickgold at Harvard Medical School wanted to know where these ghost images came from. He had people play Tetris, then watch them fall asleep. They saw the blocks. Then he recruited people with dense amnesia. People who could no longer form new conscious memories at all. They played too. The next morning, they had no memory of the game or the room. But as they drifted towards sleep, they saw the blocks falling. Sit with that. Their conscious mind held nothing, yet something deeper had recorded every shape and was replaying it in the dark. The Tetris effect does not come from the part of you that remembers your name. It comes from something older, something underneath. So what is that system for? It was not built for screens. It was built for staying alive. Picture your ancestor 200,000 years ago at the edge of a grassland. Survival depends on patterns. The footprint in the mud. The one berry that will not kill you. The stillness that means a predator is holding its breath. All day your ancestors' eyes drank in these patterns. All night the brain replayed them, wiring them deeper, making tomorrow's hunt a fraction faster. And a fraction faster was the whole game. The one who saw the lion an instant sooner survived. The one who did not. You are descended entirely from the ones who did. Do you see what that means? You are not carrying a broken feature. You are carrying the winning strategy of every ancestor who survived a night on the savannah. Then everything changed in the blink of an evolutionary eye. The grassland became a screen. The footprint became a notification. The berry became a red badge with a number on it. Your ancient replay engine never got an update. It still hunts patterns the way it did 200,000 years ago. But the pattern it hunts most is no longer a river or a herd. It is an interface built by people who understand your brain better than you do. That is what this modern life really means. Not that you have grown weak, that your oldest strength has been aimed at a target it was never designed to hunt. But here is the twist. The Tetris effect is not a curse. It might be the most powerful tool you own. A scientist named Emily Holmes asked a question no one else dared. If the brain replays whatever you feed it, what happens if you feed it something on purpose? She studied trauma and the flashbacks that replay the worst moment against your will. So she had people play Tetris shortly after distressing images. Their flashbacks dropped. The falling blocks competed for the same mental space the trauma wanted. She called it a cognitive vaccine. The loop is not good or evil. It is obedient. It will rehearse anything you place in front of it all night long. It will make you a slave to a game or shield you from your darkest hour. The only variable is what you feed it. So the real question was never why your brain will not let go. It is this. Which pattern did you hand it today? Because you are handing it something right now. Every craving you scroll toward, every worry you polish before bed. Your ancestral brain watches what you repeat and decides this must be what matters. The people who built your apps know this. They are at war to become your Tetris. The shape still falling behind your eyes at 3 in the morning. You cannot switch the engine off, but you can choose what to place in front of it. The language, the calm, practice it with the devotion the game demands, and your ancient brain will rehearse it for you in the dark. Your ancestors could not choose their patterns. The grassland chose for them. You are the first human who gets to decide what your oldest instinct will practice tonight. You close your eyes tonight, and something is still moving. But now you know what it is. Not a glitch, not a curse. 200,000 years of survival, still running in the dark, still hunting the pattern you fed it. What did you choose to put there?